The old man left the police station, his hands clenched into fists. A mere $100 fine for taking the life of his only companion? That wasn't justice, it was an insult. He walked home, but his heart burned with rage. That night, his fingers traced the scars on his hands, remnants of his time in the military. He had fought for his country, lost friends in battle, and now, in his own town, a reckless teenager had taken away the only thing he had left without consequence. No, this couldn't end here. The next morning, he grabbed an old wooden box from the closet and opened it. Inside lay his medals, his old military knife, and a faded photo of his wife. Beneath them was something else, an old service pistol, disassembled but well preserved. He hadn't touched it in years, but his hands moved instinctively, reassembling it in seconds. He wasn't planning to kill the boy. That would be too easy. He wanted Jack to suffer, to feel fear, to understand what he had done. The old man spent the day gathering information. He learned Jack and his friends often hung out at an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town, a place where rich kids played at being criminals. That night, dressed in dark clothing, he made his way there. The warehouse was mostly empty, save for the flickering glow of a cigarette near the entrance. A teenager stood guard, unaware of the silent figure approaching from behind. With the skill of a soldier, the old man grabbed him. "Scream, and you won't get to see the sunrise," he whispered. The boy nodded, trembling. "Where's Jack?" Inside," the teenager stammered. "Second floor." The old man knocked him out with a swift hit to the temple and slipped inside. He moved like a ghost, navigating the shadow. On the second floor, Jack and his friends sat around, drinking and laughing, completely unaware of the predator in their midst. The old man stepped forward. Jack looked up. "What the?" A gunshot rang out. The lights shattered, plunging the room into darkness. Jack's friends scrambled in panic. Then, in the silence, a voice echoed through the darkness. "You took something from me, Jack." A second shot, this time just above Jack's head. "Now I take something from you." Jack's breathing turned ragged. "Who is that?" The old man stepped into the dim moonlight filtering through a broken window, his weathered face emotionless. "You remember me now?" Jack tried to run, but the old man was faster, grabbing him by the collar and slamming him against the wall. "You shot my dog." His voice was a growl. "You laughed while he died." "I didn't mean to." "You did." The old man pressed the gun against Jack's knee. "And now, you're going to feel a fraction of that pain." Jack's eyes widened in terror. The old man's finger tightened on the trigger. If you want to know what happens next, hit that subscribe button to be the first to be notified of the next upcoming video.